Good morning or afternoon. Why is the flashlight on? Well, that ruins my video. Okay, take two without a flashlight. Good morning and good afternoon, comrades, and welcome to, well, you already know it, Nürburgring, because otherwise what the hell are you doing on my channel? I know what you're doing on my channel because maybe you came from his channel.
How's it going?
Mr. Parker, all the way from the US, Vehicle Virgins.
Yeah.
He's here to do his European delivery of the E63S, but unfortunately the weather conditions and actually the track conditions don't allow us to have any lap here. So maybe you do a European delivery of any other car somewhere in the summer next year.
I need to do that, but
Yeah.
we do have another Mercedes, sort of like an E63S. It's just it's a van that we're able to go around in. But I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me out here. The Nürburgring is like a lifelong goal to be able to see this. And,
Of many people.
and now I'm standing on it.
Yeah, you get exclusive access. A huge disclaimer, this is done officially by filling out the licensing form and permission form. So actually there's a personnel of Nürburgring who's guiding us, making sure that we're not doing anything stupid. So again, you guys also didn't do anything stupid. I know a lot of people just decide after the race or after TF to go walk on the track and spray graffiti. Yeah, we're doing it the official way, and thereby it's also like a huge liability and insurance thing. So if you ever decide to do it, just try to do it in the most legal way possible. Yeah, long story short, today we're actually having a track walk and checking out all the construction works. Like a lot of people already know that we are, well, at Hedwigshöhe, but before that it's Hohe Acht. Something that we still need to mention on your video.
Sure.
It's
New sponsor? New sponsor?
No. That's the name of the corner. Oh. Yeah. No, the Hohe Acht, the section here, actually over there, it's translated as the high 8. And a lot of people think, okay, 8 high, is it like 800 meters above sea level? No, it's actually 613, if I'm correct. And a lot of people think it's the highest point of the track. Yes, it was until roughly 1970 when they made the T13 when we were. Yep. And because I felt very guilty about it, I decided to come back the next day. So this actual shot, I filmed it in tomorrow's vlog, if you understand what I mean. But unfortunately today, I didn't have the permission to be on the actual track. So this is as much as I can do. I can probably maybe even the gates if I hope the construction workers will not yell at me. So quickly just show what is happening. T13, you all know this section. I can probably show it to you through this hole. Obviously the start of all the lap record and the pre-2000 or 99 TF laps. And look, they started, well, they took off the concrete there all the way up until there. I wonder how much of this section they're gonna repair. I think actually quite a lot, because in total they announced that they're doing 1.1 kilometers, and what we saw at Brünchen, that was probably roughly 200 meters, and the other section is Hohe Acht, that's also quite some. So yeah, probably like till the 2 kilometer mark. But what's funny is what Robert told me is to include this shot in particular, because he was very happy about it. It's very coincidental, like I told you. I think I already told you, or I'm gonna tell it to you in the next shot, is when we had this 15 minutes Q&A. When we were discussing the track changes, I said I really want to have Hohe Acht rebuilt, and then they done it. And then Robert said he wants to have the T13 rebuilt because the inside of the corner was very in bad condition, and there we have it. So yeah, we're very happy about it. But anyway, now I have to run and do the things of tomorrow's vlog, so back to today's vlog. And it's actually 3 meters higher than this. So it's a small anecdote. The Hohe Acht is not the highest section of the track. But anyway, we're just like walking around showing you what's happening, because I haven't done it. And we're also going to visit a couple of companies later on, see what they are doing, like Get Speed, our friends, Zack Speed probably as well, see what's happening during the winter stop. So far, this amazing shot of the... Is the bulldozer? I think it is, of the Nürburgring construction works. Just a small reminder, because I'm not sure if I said that. Actually, we did a long Q&A video when we were driving on the track, and before the track was closed, and I was like, okay, what are they going to change this year? Because obviously they changed everything this year. And I said, I really hope they're going to change the Hohe Acht, because the tarmac on that section is ridiculously bad. And there we are. They changed it. And Robert was like, I want to have T13 changed. And they did it. Thank you for listening to us.
It was all you.
Yeah. maybe. Who knows? But yeah, so far, hole 8. Let's move on to somewhere else because we're already like 3 minutes. Oh, Tom gonna make an amazing picture of us.
The YouTuber's corner.
Yeah, I've never done any off-roading in my life on the Nürburgring before. It's the first time for everything.
Exclusive off-roading on the Nürburgring. Thank you for this opportunity.
You're welcome. Nürburgring actually has a off-road park. I've never been
Really?
there. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, we do. We do.
And our second stop at, well, you must know it. I mean, if I really need to explain it to you, then what are you doing on my channel? What are you, like, why do you love Nürburgring at all? Because it's probably the most famous YouTube corner. Brunchen.
So what's over down there? Just forest?
Forest.
Just forest.
And old race cars.
Yeah.
Well, you can find a lot of car parts on the
Really?
side. Yeah.
I believe it. That's scary.
You think gas station food is bad, but it's actually...
we found that out last night.
Yeah.
It was
Last night we
actually
had the-
incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Curry worst.
Yeah, they have some good stuff. Actually, I'm subscribed to the newsletter, and every day I get the menu of the next day from them. That's
I would do that too. I don't know what the heck I had, some type of schnitzel.
Yeah.
It was
good.
A good schnitzel.
Yeah. So I kind of suck at vlogging today because first we were at the track and now suddenly we are at Atomic and Renntech because this car definitely needs a Renntech tune at some point.
I agree.
Yeah.
It's really fast, but it can always get faster.
It can always get faster. You
So.
get the. I'm probably by now you're already used to the power.
Well, it's been so raining and so like I just broke it in. I mean, I hit the break-in miles 20 miles in advance of the Nürburgring, so it's perfect timing. But I think if I could have more power in this than my supercharged Huracan, that'd make me very happy.
Absolutely.
I need more than 805.
Yeah, and you have 4 doors for more. Well.
Yeah, for more ladies.
Yeah. More hinges get you. But yeah, we're just gonna visit some companies, check out what they're doing over winter. So first Renntech, Atomic. We can annoy Oleg, definitely. That's what we're gonna do today. No, they're locked. Yeah. And the food chat of today is traditionally sponsored by ED Reti gas station. Oh yeah.
It's nice.
Yeah. So a lot of people also, like my audience from the US and Canada, say like if you eat gas station food back there, you're gonna be like poisoned the next day.
Oh, horrible.
Yeah.
This is like unheard of
Yeah.
in the United States.
Yeah.
Yeah, chicken. And no way. You can have a candy bar.
Yeah, so fast forward to get speed, and we're not looking at the cars, but at most awesome things that we have. And we've been standing here literally for 10 minutes. I'm like, you can take a souvenir. Like,
There's too many souvenirs. This is like so much pressure. You take the Porsche headlight or the bumper or pieces of carbon fiber.
Or the complete wheel set with caliper and yeah. Yeah, and this all gets thrown
See,
away.
if you had told me, I would have just bought a U-Haul and then I'd take it off.
You should have bought like the Mercedes X class, the pickup thing. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I don't like the way that looks.
No. Oh, that's a manifold, I think. The exhaust manifold. Yeah. Well, I'll let them do the picking because I guess they'll be stuck here for another 10 or 15 minutes. And I can show you some cars. And actually there's not much to see, unfortunately. They have obviously some cars. Most of the cars are tucked away for the winter sleep or winter rebuild. The Vital Ultra. Oh hi, Anna and Tom. Hello. The Vital Ultra GT3 SP7 car getting the engine rebuilt. So there's no engine, unfortunately, to say hello to. What else? Yeah, all the Porsches tucked away. And then, as you know, they have the 2 GT4 Caymans. And yeah, well, I was looking for the Stilgut livery and KW or KW Ultra, and then yeah, no, KW Mobile. I'm sorry, Vital. Confusing all those Porsches, Vital Ultra and KW Mobile, and then yeah, those are the GT4 Caymans. Those, yep. So that's a total rebuild right here. So you got anything?
We're still determining
only
what can
thing is
fit,
that,
and it's being
like,
shipped over.
like the fender is fucking cool, but it'd have to sit in your lap for
Yeah.
the remainder of our driving around.
For about a month while it's shipped over.
And then,
Yeah.
well, no, because then it could go in the, then it could go in the trunk. Once we take out all the luggage and shit.
A pretty fast forward jump into Zakspeed, and a company that I visited already 2 times this year, so I'm not gonna like have an extensive look around, but there is something very special here. Look at that. Guess what it is? No, it's not a Formula 1 car. Well, maybe it kind of is, but it's a simulator all the way from 97. Look at the amazing force feedback. That's so cute. Could you like connect iRacing to it? Probably. Oh yeah, it's not a simulator, it's a stimulator.
It's the hyper stimulator.
Oh. So unfortunately the fan shop was closed, but you can also get a lot of fan stuff at ED, at Retty, and well, the
at
speed
that.
limit sign.
Yeah.
You can go faster than the 250 now, so that's all
Is there
good.
ever even a speed where it says 250? No way.
There was a speed limit in 2015 at the Nürburgring after the crash.
Wow.
So the whole year,
Oh,
so
yeah,
you had
yeah,
250
I
speed
remember
limit.
that.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And now another quick fast forward. I suck that bad today at YouTube. To REM, where the Porsche 991 of Atomic is getting some work done. What are we doing today, chef? What are we cooking?
We're checking how good is dyno tune. Yeah, this car was tuned on a rod in plant only. It's first time it's on a dyno. Yeah, it's pretty good. I expect to see like 560, but it's a little bit more than 580 on the wheel. So
Okay,
I think not bad.
it's plenty. Good job. Let's see what's it gonna do. That's what we're here for.
That was sick. A little more power that time too. 583 wheel.
Not too bad.
That's strong.
Okay, so that was going out with a bang.
was
Grande
crazy.
finale. Unfortunately, Parker has to leave.
I
Back
do.
to-
I mean, thank you so much for having me. This is incredible.
Yeah,
Only
you're
Misha
welcome.
could put this together.
Well, it's his words, my thoughts.
Well, if you want to watch some crazy American with a supercharged 800 horsepower Huracan, subscribe to Vehicle Virgins.
And soon 800 horsepower plus
E63.
800.9 horsepower.
Exactly.
Yeah. And hopefully I will make the trip to the US next
Absolutely.
year. And hopefully you come here next year as
that's
well.
for sure.
Yeah, well,
All right.
have a safe trip.
Thank you
and
very much.
looking forward to meet you again, whether it's
right.
here in Germany or in the US.
Take
Safe
care.
trip. See you around.
It's limiting the RPS.
Is it limiting?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah. Well, it still sounds very nice.
Good.
So cool.
All right. Take care.
See you. I'm such a bad YouTuber. Again, like I said to you in the beginning of this vlog, because I spent the whole day with this car and I haven't filmed it once. But I hope you did enjoy today's content, although it was a bit of like clusterfucky, I must say, because again, I was kind of doing a lot of things at the same time and also kind of forgot how to do proper vlog, yeah, even after not making a video for a week. But the good news is this week we have a lot of content coming up, a lot of cool stuff. So tomorrow we're going to Guerrilla Exhaust and GRZ to bring the Cupra and the M4 to get a new exhaust, new suspension. And day after that, it's Wednesday, I will be probably going to Mantai Racing, the company that requires any introduction from the people, and the gimbal is dying on me because it's been very cold today. So yeah, let me just get rid of that. Yeah, back old school handheld. Yeah, it was very cold today, so the battery died pretty soon, and we've been out filming the whole day. Anyway, Mantai Racing requires no further introduction. Factory supported team of Porsche or Porsche. By the way, send me email if you want a cap like this. And yeah, on Thursday we're gonna go drifting. On Friday, I don't remember. We have a lot of cool stuff coming up, and there's also behind the scenes footage that is released or will be released soon from Von Gitten Jr.'s attempt to drift the Nürburgring. I had like an embargo on it. I was not allowed to release the footage up until the 15th of December, so it will be released soon at some point. Yeah, that's about it. A quick glimpse at the GTR of Atomic with 1200-ish horsepower. Again, a reminder, it started with 1800. It used to be the fastest GTR in the world. It was one of the first ones, if not the first one, that broke the 8-second barrier on the quarter mile. And now they are completely rebuilding, tuning it again. So active aerodynamics for people who are new on this channel. Then yeah, the engine gonna be 1200-ish horsepower-ish because they're gonna start with 1000 and then gradually add some more. So you can see the nozzles already ready here. Some aero game going on here. Carbon fiber splitter, very thick. I never seen such a thick carbon fiber. Maybe it's like a combination of carbon fiber with some composites. Some aero, not as extreme as a GT3 race car, but maybe it will change later, maybe not. And again, lots of carbon fiber. The car weighs, I think, yeah, 1800 kilograms. There'll be a proper number in the not in the description of the video, but here, that's how much it weighs. Yeah, and hopefully this car will be running next year. This is something we will be seeing next year. Get a passenger ride, maybe drive ourselves. But as always, for all of this, make sure to subscribe, like, share, hit the notification bell, you know, the button to get all notifications that I'm releasing a new video. Also, again, make sure to subscribe to Parker's channel, Vehicle Virgins. Make sure to subscribe to Tom's Instagram because he's been following us the whole day in cold and making pictures. So yeah, there's a lot of cool content there. And yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed and see you guys tomorrow. And you already know what's going to happen. And we already had a food chat, sorry. Well, there's going to be a food chat. Bye-bye. And as promised, a food chat. And today we have lamb, mozzarella, salad, and all kinds of stuff. And aubergine. I don't have that much because I don't like them. Diana has more. Because she's more healthy. Do it again.